So let's see this federal immigration. This happened this morning. More of this in Denver. Let's keep up to date with
I
this.
got a message from my neighbor saying that cops were going from door to door.
Oops. Hold on.
And then we figured out it was ICE, and about 5 minutes later, I got a knock on my own door. About 6 armed, heavily armed.
Shit, dude, I haven't seen anything like that in town, but apparently the bigger town, like right next to me, they're having some effects of it, but I haven't seen anything. And also there's a town to the east of where I'm at that heavy Hispanic culture, tons of immigrants. It's like where all the factories are, and you know they're getting hit hard.
Officers demanding an ID. We're very scared. We're heartbroken. It's a very sad thing to see. And it's also very scary to see all of this surrounding your home. I was in my home. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. I answered the door. They said, we need an ID.
Oh, you said, hide your kids, hide your wife. For real. Hide them. It's really, dude, it's really like I hate to say this, but imagine if you were in Germany and you were a Jew, you would be hiding in the attic. You'd be hiding in the basement as these soldiers march through and bang on your fucking door. But I do have to say this, guys. I don't know if everyone's from America or whatever, but if we were to go into another country illegally, they're going to do the same, but probably even worse to us. So I don't understand why this is that much of a problem. I understand that it's tearing families apart, but the same shit is going to happen to us if we go somewhere else.
ID, like, okay, what for? Clear.
Oh, nice. You're in a sanctuary city? That's dope. Does that mean that they just can't take anyone, or it's like grandfathered in, or what are the details on that?
Clearly, I'm not what you're looking for. And then I gave them an ID so they would move on, and they asked me to tattle on my neighbors, which I didn't do. It's insulting and infuriating.
She ain't no rat.
I would never snitch on my neighbors.
No rat, girl.
They're mostly families. That's it. I mean, they're families. They work. They come home. They have kids who play. Like, it gets a little loud and rowdy at some point. But
oh, no way. Before that, they couldn't? Shit. That's scary. No, they cracked down. Within a year from here, we're going to be living in a completely different landscape. I promise you. I'm getting goosebumps actually talking about it right now, to think that it's going to be different. I do feel bad for him too as well. I think definitely getting out the crazy fucking criminals is a fucking must. I mean, imagine any of us going to any country and being some psychotic criminal on the street, in and out of prison. Like, that's just completely mentally unwell, raping and killing and just violently hurting people. Yes. No matter if you're an illegal or illegal, get the fuck out of here. Something needs to happen. There's a lot of nice people just trying to live a nice life out here.
just people.
Yes. Dude, I've been saying that same thing, is that no matter what, like, if we're gonna go, it's not like we're not have to be held accountable for what we do. We still do. If we go over to some country and do something illegal, we're gonna get fucked. If we do something illegal here, we're gonna get fucked. I get it. The law sucks. The law sucks in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, it keeps people safe. In a lot of ways, it fucks people's lives up. I think that, I think people just don't like cops because a lot of people have had terrible experiences with cops. Have seen people have terrible experiences with cops. Sometimes it's like the cops hold so much power, your life is in their hands. Dude, I went to jail one time in my life for some stupid shit. Not that I was out actively doing anything, but it's like, just because one lady, a supposed witness, is saying this, they have to take you in regardless. So, in reality, we're all hanging by a fucking thread for the cops to fucking kick down our door and just handcuff us. That we're literally living in that reality. You said there's two ways to do everything, right and wrong, but look at what they did to the WNBA player for THC. Yeah, totally. I mean, they knew the laws. That was kind of stupid for her to do that, knowing the law and trying to test it. And she probably thought, you know, in America, she's going to get a slap on the wrist because she's a celebrity. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. It's not, that shit ain't that important. I'm not going to go to another country that I know that I'm going to be illegal and have no chance there and just try to hide under the radar. Yeah, terrible, dude. I mean, it's terrible. All that shit is absolute bullshit. For sure. Another reason why. Yeah. Exactly. And being in America, we're actually been hella fucking lenient to people that are from all over the world.
They think they can go door to door, building to building, block to block. They think they can make us be silent. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back.
They are coming illegal to my house. They shouldn't have a
Yanni Roki. Refuge. He's a
warrant
refuge.
papers, and they don't have it. They don't have anything. We are human here. Like, we are refugee.
Right.
Not from our countries.
Yeah, you know, just like homeless and stuff, there's so many different stories. Some people are running from things, very terrible situations. Some people are running from, you know, the law out there, and because they've done fucked up shit in their other country. It's just a mess, and it's like one bad seed spoils the whole pot. Things like that, and that's what happens. And then the whole party's over, and everyone's got to go back home.
We're from God. We are refugees in this world. We should support each other. We should just stuck together. The dictatorship, especially like Trump demonstration, is rejected.
But the truth is that borders aren't real. These are laws and government entities. We're all people of the world, and that's what people want, but it's very hard to sustain anything. If you want nice things from this system, the fucking patriarchy, all of this stuff, you're probably going to have to follow some type of rule. You said, us Americans, at the end of the day, we don't know why these people came here. Was it self-doing? Or, I mean, there's so many reasons. There's so many damn reasons that it's like a reset button. Everything has to almost like reset because it's gotten too out of control.
The dictator right now. What he's doing is unfair. It's hunting the human being in the world. It's unfair for me.
Yes, there's a lot of unfair things. I do have sympathy. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound like a total asshole, but I understand how, you know, regular citizens are suffering. I mean, that have been born here, and there's a lot of fuck shit going on. It's to cleanse and refresh everything. They might, if everyone cooperates, they might actually refresh a system to let people in and get people in quicker legally. But when everyone's fucking taking advantage of what's already there and not cooperating, any system is going to lash back and just say, hey, we're done. We're done with this shit. You guys are fucking taking advantage of us. We were welcoming. And now it's just too much.